Hello, welcome to the proposed site where Taggart and Meikle have applied to build 3, 4, 5 bedroom houses. This is the view from Greenan Road car park. As you can see, there's a beautiful area that many people visit each day. That's a quick survey up to about 500. Wide open country, ideal for walking or cycling or just visiting the beach. Using the pictures from the development brochure, I've been able to give a rough idea of the impact of these buildings on Greenan Road. I've tried to show the correct size in relation to the other properties. This is the view from one of the houses in place from the car park. There is a view of the development site from the end. This beautiful area is certainly not improved by the addition of new housing. The view of the castle would be spoilt. This is the dairyman's cottage on the hill. It fits in nicely with the other houses nearby, which are all also white rendered. The new buildings with their stone and wood cladding will be completely out of place with the rest of the street. In truth, they are different from all the other houses in Doon Foot. While some people may like their modern appearance, they will stick out like a sore thumb in this environment. Another concern is that the current housing would feel very closed in with the addition of 3 large houses being built in front of existing properties. As you can see, some of these houses are bungalows. The new houses would overshadow existing homes. There is a concern that this part of Greenan Road will quickly become dark and poky at certain times of the year. Another thing to consider is the narrowness of the road and how busy it currently is. The addition of 3 new drives for the 9 parking spaces being allocated would reduce the availability of on-street parking. Currently, residents often park on the road to make it easier for second cars to get off drives. The occupants of new houses will want to do the same. The plans show houses with 3 parking spaces in line with each other, so if they have more than one car, they will want to use on-street parking. The silver car is often parked here. Unfortunately, this would block the drive of the new house opposite. Many of the good folk on Greenan Road are of an age where we regularly see South Asia carers. They are not allowed to park on drives. This would mean that they have to park further down the street and walk to their patient's house. This wouldn't be fair when many carers are trying to do so much with limited time. The amenities lorries, also used by South Asia, are obviously somewhat larger than a normal car. The bin lorry is turning round in a turning point at the end of the street. As there could be up to 9 new cars due to this development, that will quickly become a car park, as will the rest of the road become nigh on impossible to negotiate by such large lorries. Another issue will be the loss of footpaths. The original photograph supplied by the developers was at least 10-year-old and didn't show the development of the cottage. And it also lacked definition of the footpaths across this area and the footpaths into the field of scientific interest. This access to the beach and to the castle will obviously be lost with this development. The older photograph, as used by the developer, doesn't show the footpaths across the developing site, nor does it show the footpaths into the field of SSI that lead down to the beach. Many people we've spoken to have expressed concern about the build leading to further development, either into the fields with the scientific interest or up onto the field on the hill along the cycle path. One concern is that developers are advised to only build in line with existing roads. The red line is an extension of Greenan Road at present. This shows that the developers have built as far as they are allowed to. The green line shows the probable line of new development should they be given the permission to develop this site. One final thing, this area of Doon Foot often has wildlife visiting the area. One of the neighbours managed to catch 2 deer on the proposed development site. A third ran away. Can you see the second hiding behind the bush? If the 3 houses are built, it is unlikely that these timid beasts will continue to wander down the road. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to oppose the development for the wildlife, the visitors and the residents of Greenan Road. P.S. The deer came back the following day.